This preview brought to you by Harness Racing Victoria.
Melton Harness Racing tonight, an 11 race card tonight at Melton. The Oyen Harness Racing Club hosting this meeting at Melton tonight, with the big one, the Bendigo Cup, tomorrow night, and we'll have a preview on Sky for that one as well at some later stage. First race on the card, tipping here number 5, Regal Knight. Liked its first up second. Punters didn't. It was beaten odds on favourite, but I liked its first up second at Ballarat when it needed the run behind Vinnie Gambino. And Vinnie Gambino proved that form by winning last night at Kilmore. So a good form line for 5, Regal Knight, who is the class runner in the race. Number 1, Run Forest, the main danger. He's been going very well in better class races here. He's drawn the pole tonight. Whether he's got the speed to hold up the lead's problematical, but doesn't have to lead to win. I think if he does lead, it'll go very close. However, for third, number 12, I'm George W, who's racing well, just drawn awkwardly. Good win at Geelong last time. And fourth pick, number 4, Lockens Art, who's got plenty of gate speed, might be the leader. 5, 1, 12 and 4 in the first. Race 2 on the program, tipping here number 5, Lot of Vision, in this claiming race. It's not a strong claiming race, and Lot of Vision's got a pretty good record in recent times at this level. A Melton winner 3 starts back, beating Darcy T. Second after that at Ballarat, and it didn't have a lot of luck, went fourth in a much stronger field, the Seafield Pocket at Ballarat last week in claiming level. Stronger claiming level than this. Second pick in the race is number 9, Our Crusher Dust. Our Crusher Dust didn't have a lot of luck at Ballarat last time behind Seafield Pocket. As I said, that was a much stronger field after a good placing at Ballarat at this level before that. 10-year Lazy Boy hasn't won since 2010. It's more than 2 years since he's won, but his last couple of runs have been quite promising at this level. Fourth pick, number 6, Card Players, a moderate type, but does grade well against these. 5, 9, 10 and 6 in race 2. Race 3 on the program is a C1 race, and we're tipping here at number 8. And that's extremely good, and it is going extremely good at the moment, for the want of better grammar. Very good win at Menangle, going back 3 starts. It won at Melton after that. It was also a top effort because it's covered a lot of ground in the final circuit, and then it ran 4th here last time to Majestic Rain. Majestic Rain, a mare that's going through the classes very well. That was a good effort as well. Dropping in grade, second pick, number 4, Our Horizon, got plenty of early speed. Led, went 27.8 down the back when El Julio was able to get over the top of it at Maryborough last time. 3 runs from a spell, have it cherry ripe for a race like this. 7 Fusions, an honest type, but ran 3rd here last week, didn't have a lot of luck, is dropping back also. And number 2, Damascus Road, good Geelong winner last time, is up in grade, but the way it won last time gives it a chance. 8, 4, 7 and 2 in race 3. Race 4 in the program, we're tipping here at number 8, and that is Ashira Bromac. And I did like it a fair bit. Ashira Bromac had good value. It poked through and was probably unlucky not to win at Ballarat last start, coming from the second line, and I think it's ready to win a race. It's now had a couple of runs back from a spell, and Gavin Lang takes the drive. 9 for second, Franco Lordship. Hasn't had any luck whatsoever since coming back from a long spell. It was a very good 3-year-old a couple of seasons back, came here for the Breeders' Crown, and then had problems after that, but it's overdue a win, and is much better than its form line suggests. 10 making out for thirds, racing well. Awkward second line draw, but it is racing well and did well enough from the second line at Cranbourne last week when running 3rd and getting home strongly. And 4th pick, number 11, Narry Boys, in rare form. This is its biggest test to date because of the wide alley on the second line. 8, 9, 10 and 11 in race 4. Race 5 on the program, the highlight of the night as far as the Oyen Harness Racing Club's concerned, and that's the Oyen Trotters Cup. Tipping here, number 8 in a very good race, My High Expectations for David Aiken. 3rd at Cobram in the Cobram Trotters Cup last time to Bellingham and Cold Sister. Cold Sister, its stablemate. That's going back about a fortnight ago. Terrific second to Bellingham in the Yarra Valley Cup. Overdue a win at this level. I think this could be it. Second pick in the race, number 7, Alabama Skeeter. It just flies around Melton, but it runs good times, but it doesn't win over much. It was a winner here 5 starts back. Its latest run, it began badly, made up a stack of ground. Best horse in the race. If it trots all the way and does everything right, it'll probably win. 4, Icy Icyl's a really nice horse. Only had a couple of runs back from a spell. Good Geelong winner first up. No luck at its latest run on this circuit. And number 2, Earl Harbour, has been a big improver since coming to Peter Manning. It was badly blocked in the home straight in the Horsham Trotters Cup last week and finally got clear to run 3rd. 8, 7, 4 and 2 in race 5. Race 6 on the program, the Greg Electrical Oyen Pace, a sprint race for the faster class brigade. Tipping here the first special of the evening, number 3, the Midnight Rain. It's won 3 in a row, one at Kilmore on Kilmore Cup Day back in October. 2 runs from a spell of yielded wins at Melton, back to back. This is its latest effort where it sat in the 1-1, pulled out in the last lap and did hit the line quite well for its win.
Better Believe It in front. The Midnight Rain tries hard on the outside. Better Believe It, the Midnight Rain. The Midnight Rain drawing level on the outside. The Midnight Rain goes to a narrow lead from Better Believe It and the Midnight Rain. The Midnight Rain has beaten Better Believe It. Dream Verdict third, Black and Yellow fourth.
And as you can see there, driver Gavin Lang didn't really push that horse going to the line. It was going to win by probably a length if he'd let it, but it only won by about a head. 3 on top and a special to beat number 2, Well Hello Dolly. Very well graded here, won a string of races here back about a month to 6 weeks ago, and gets its chance here because it's got very good gate speed. I think it might lead and then hand up to the Midnight Rain. Whichever way, leading or taking a sit, got a great chance over the sprint trip. For third, number 1, Elia Rose is well drawn for its sit sprint style of racing. It'll be either behind the leader or 3 back to pigs. And 11, Son of Courage, could bob up at odds. It hasn't been having much luck here in stronger races. 3 a special, 2, 1 and 11 in race 6. Race 7 on the card is the fastest class race of the night, and another special coming up here in number 4, Because I Can. A Lance Justice trainee. It's always had good form at this level, but its last run was second here last week to Marsish. What a great run that was. They broke the clock actually, ran 1:56 for the middle distance. Because I Can got out of the gate quickly and handed up to Marsish. That's Marsish in front, and that's Because I Can sitting behind it.
Brave, and Because I Can along the inside, but Marsish looked a handicapping certainty, and he scores well. Marsish first, Because I Can second, Watch Me Pockets, another great run third, and about 20 metres back, I think.
Yes, Marsish too good for Because I Can here. This is about 5 grades lower, and the third horse, Watch Me Pockets, is in the Hamilton Cup on Sunday, and it's got a chance there. They finished miles in front of the rest. 4 a special, second pick in the race, number 9, Smudge Bromack. Isn't he dropping in grade? Luckless here last time in that race we just saw from the second line. 5th in the Cobram Cup before that. This is a good race for him. Third tip in the race is number 11, Alchemy, who's racing really well at the moment, Alchemy, and didn't have a lot of luck here last week, went second to our Arlington. And 4th in the race, number 2, National Service, will improve. Now it's back being trained by Grant Campbell. 4, 9, 11 and 2 in race 7. Race 8 is a 3-year-old trotters race from behind the Mobile. Tipping here number 8 in a very good race actually. Tipping here Dizzy Interest. It is one of our better youngsters. Terrific win at Geelong. 2 starts back, beating Belmac Cody in a good race at Geelong. That was on December the 19th. So it's about a month since it raced, but it's trialled well since. Second pick in the race, number 4, Paris Pepperell, one of a pair of David Van Ryn trainees in the race. Good Bendigo winner first up. And third to If You Seek Flight in a good race at Maryborough last time. If You Seek Flight, first glimpse of form, first up when winning at Maryborough and won well. It comes in as third pick in the race. And 7, Dora Pepperell for David Van Ryn and Greg Sugars, second in that race at Maryborough behind If You Seek Flight. So the same 3 placings to fill the placings here behind number 8, Dizzy Interest, my clear top pick. 8, 4, 5 and 7 in the 8th. Race 9 on the card, tipping here, and this will be very short, but it should win number 6, Dying Secret. It won the heat of the, or semi-final of the Vic Bred when last in work. It ran third in the final to Our Femme Fatale and I'm Smouldering, both stablemates, and was a terrific effort when it ran third. It's only run since the spell. Was a good win at Melton first up, being Ask Me Now, who is its main danger here tonight. But the way it beat Ask Me Now last time, I think it'll do it again. Ask Me Now followed that second to Dying Secret with a good win at Bendigo, and a terrific win there. Third pick in the race, number 5, Illawong Joyful, was a very good win first up at Ballarat last week, and it's going to be improved by that run. Only 3 winning hopes. Number 3, Rogers Passion for 4th, 6, 4, 5 and 3. Race 10 on the program, a standing start trotters race, a good even race. Number 5, Military Precision, broke through for a good win at Cranbourne last weekend and meets similar company, and it beat Kai Valley Roy into third place in that race. Kai Valley Roy would have really troubled the winner had it not made a late mistake. It's in with a good chance again, the 6th. Third pick, number 4, Sandy's Boy, a good 4-year-old square gator going through the class as well. 7, Bunty's Bass, ran a great second last week in that race at Cranbourne off a back mark. It's better suited here. 5, 6, 4 and 7 in race 10. And the last race race, a standing start race for the trotters, an open race. I thought number 1, Bitten by Walhalla, was good enough first up to tip here from the pole to beat number 9 into second place, Duchess Pat. Really consistent horse, broke through last time. 1, 9, 7 and 13 to finish off. That's 11 races at Melton tonight. The best bets on the card: race 6, number 3, the Midnight Rain; race 7, number 4, Because I Can; 6, number 3, Midnight Rain; and race 7, number 4, Because I Can. The roughie, race 5, number 13, Savannah Bay. It's got a really good chance, providing it gets a bit of luck from that second line draw at long odds. The quaddie, 8, 9, 10 and 11 into 2, 4, 8 and 12, into 2 and 3, into 4, 9 and 11. That's 8, 9, 10 and 11, 2, 4, 7, 8 and 12, 2 and 3, 4, 9 and 11. $60 gets you 50%. A terrific 11 race card at Melton tonight.
This preview brought to you by Harness Racing Victoria.